A reminder, you can find a list of storm shelters on our website, rocketcitynow.com. And when it comes to severe weather, the more you know about the possible situation you're in, the better. Limestone County EMA shared some tips with our Nixon Norman about how you should stay updated. Nixon, what are some of those tips?
Connor, I spoke to the people at Limestone EMA and they told me that it may be hard for people to hear the warning sirens from inside their homes. So it's a good idea to have an alternative way to get information about the weather. One way in particular is to download a local news app. For instance, our WZDX news app, where you can hear the latest updates from our meteorologists, check up on the radar, and find information on safety tips or where the nearest storm shelter is. Fortunately, most people carry around a smartphone with them, but having another alternative to get updates is ideal, such as a battery-powered radio. So if you have one, pull it out just in case your phone dies. And with that being said, it's a good idea to go ahead and plug in and charge up your cell phone just in case you lose power tonight. Putting the Valley first, live out here in Athens, I'm Nixon Norman, sending it back to you guys in the studio.